What are you doing, Luna? All right. Yep, come around. The Tegan's just going to go over to the driveway over there. Good girl. So you can give her a bit of a pat there. So that's going back to what we talked about earlier, reinforcement of desired responses. She saw Onyx. She didn't do anything. We reward her. Now she's like, you know, oh my God, there's a dog there. We just do nothing. If you feel like she's pulling forward, block her with the lead. If you feel like she's just standing and leaning, just relax. Try to release the pressure. Good girl. All right, come a bit closer, Tegan. Good job, Luna. Good, stop there. But now when you can, just kind of move up towards next to her, shorten your lead up as you go to block her from walking, and then just give her a bit of a pat. Good girl. Good. All right, now go back to the end of your lead. Now, what I want you to do here is practice that disengagement. So I want you to try to go, let's go, like fairly loud, use like lots of energy in your voice, movement, try to get her to move backwards, and then if she does, play with her. Try not to pull, try to let her choose to do it. All right, do it now.
Come, Luna.
Yeah, good girl. Now, yeah, good job. So what that does is breaks the fixation that she had on Onyx, but it also it relieves a lot of that pressure because you give her some of that distance.
Yeah.
Then we can re-engage again. Come closer again. Good girl, Luna. All right, you go back to the end of your lead again. Just gradually getting Onyx a little bit closer. So, like, lots of fixation. Good girl, that jar. Hey? But she's not really doing anything wrong yet. She's very interested. But, like, the things that we would be concerned about would be she's just too fixated.
Yeah.
So, like, if Onyx was off lead or Tegan just walked him straight up to her face, she might do something wrong. Just because she's like, oh my God, Onyx is there.
Yeah.
Okay, come closer again. Good girl. Now Tegan can stay there. You walk a little bit closer. Good, stop there. Good girl. So what we're really looking for, like you can see she's sniffing. Just stand where you are. What I'm really looking for from her before I go further would be, like, see how she's like really leaning and pulling forward and she's getting down very low a lot. I want her to be kind of like standing at a normal stance.
Yeah.
So it's like when her body relaxes, I'll be much happier. But when she's very tense in her body and she's pulling and leaning and getting down, like she's essentially like, I'm ready to pounce and lunge
Absolutely.
whenever I can.
Yeah.
So I want her to kind of stand up to be in a more relaxed state. Her tail doesn't mean a lot. So there she's stood up a bit taller there. Yeah, tail doesn't mean a lot. Dogs can wag their tail and still, you know, attack and bite.
Okay.
The main things you look at is that, like, fixation, and then often the camera won't be able to see what I'm doing, but you will. But if Onyx approaches and she kind of goes like that, that's when we want to go, let's go. So try to disengage now.
Yep. Luna, come, go, go. Luna, come. Luna,
Not quite.
Luna, you ready? Go.
Yeah, good girl. There you go.
Good girl.
All right, so put Onyx in the sit. Step behind him. So this is how I want you to disengage. Let's go.
Let's go. Yeah, good boy.
So see there, like he chose to move away
Yeah.
instead of taking pulled him away.
Yeah.
So I mean, she's very fixated. She wants to see what's going on. So she'll be like, "Do I have to? Let's go." But you try to give her a chance to do it first before you pull.
Okay. Yeah.
Try it again now.
Luna, come and go. Come.
Much better. Good job. Good girl.
Good girl. Oh, you're
So this bush is very smelly.
good.
All right, come a bit closer again. So the other main thing we're looking for, and stop there. She stood up a little bit. Now the other main thing we're looking for is, if we look at her mouth, it's probably the most telltale sign.
Okay.
If she was like open mouth panting, but then suddenly closed her mouth, it's a good indication there's probably a nip or a snap coming. But because dogs will generally not bite with an open mouth. They close their mouth first and then they have a snap. Or the other one would be licking the lips.
Yeah.
She's not doing it now, but I think Tegan said she was a little bit at some point. So she's in that state where she's a little bit confused. Like how low she is. Just disengage now. Call her now. She's very
Luna,
fixated.
Luna, come. Good girl,
Good
Luna.
girl. And then
Luna.
just gentle pressure if she doesn't. Good girl. Nice.
Good girl.
Oops, head in the bush.
Good girl.
Good. All right, now let's swap. You hold this. I'll take her. See if we can get her right up there. There. So where's my mum gone? Good girl. Good girl. So I'm pushing this more than I'd let you do this.
Yep.
Just stay there. Because I kind of, she's showing the behaviours that she's practiced a lot, and like she's done this and got success with you. I kind of wanted to see like what is she actually going to do. Come up here a bit more so you can see. Yeah, she's very fixated. She's very low, pulling forward a lot. I just want to kind of see like, is she going to escalate? You just stay there until I say, good girl.
Good boy. Good boy.
Good girl. Good job, Luna. So the really hard thing here is I'm short enough on the lead to block if she suddenly lunges, but I'm not like tense. on the
Yeah.
lead. So I'm letting her, like I'm relaxed there. I'm letting her work through it. Like this is good. Choosing to like lay down right next to him is good. Good job, Luna. So watch my disengagement here. Let's go, Luna! Bye-bye! Good job! Good job! You're so clever. Hey. What a clever girl. Oh, such a good girl.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, it's Ow. Weren't you human reacted an hour ago? Weren't you scared of me?
How did it get?
So yeah, but little noises coming out now, and a part of that is just that was the play that we got to have.
Yes.
Is she kind of went, I relieved all that
Released
tension
it.
and pressure.
Yeah.
Good boy.
Good girl. Good girl. Good job, Luna. Let's go. Good girl, Luna. So if she doesn't respond to let's go, just gentle, like that, instead of like that.
Yeah, okay.
Come back again. So that stance there, see how she's much taller, much more relaxed, that's what I'm looking for. Say hello. Hey Onyx, you're very boring. Good girl. Good job, Luna.
Good boy.
See, like all the sniffing the ground is displacement. She's kind of essentially going like, I'm very interested and very worried and scared. So I'm going to pretend that nothing's going on. I'm just going to sniff the ground. It's very interesting, but really it's all about what Onyx is doing.
Yeah.
Let's go. Nina. Let's go. Little gentle pressure. She's like, no thanks, I want to watch you. Just come back up here again so you can be right. Say hello.
Not there.
Good girl,
Good boy.
Luna.
Good boy.
Good
boy.
girl. Very good.
Good job.
Very good.
Good job.
Say hello.
Alex. Went from an open mouth ant to a closed mouth.
Girl.
Good
Good
job.
girl.
Good boy. Good boy.
Good girl. Let's go. Like that part there is a really tricky part. I don't think she's going to do anything unless Onyx like suddenly does something.
Yeah.
But I would never like get you to do it, anything like that close, because it's a very tricky part where it's like it's a split second thing it could go.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty confident that she's not going to actually do anything. I'm just trying to push it. But at the same time, Onyx kind of went, I feel uncomfortable. And again, when I talked about disengagement before, Onyx went, I feel uncomfortable. He turned away.
Yeah, okay.
So I didn't follow with Luna.
Yeah.
The yawns there, they're stress yawns. It's good. Like it's a release of stress. You'll often find stress yawns, shake or scratch. It's just her
okay.
releasing a lot of that stress. So stress is important for learning.
Yeah.
Come down here so you're not more But now like, you can see the difference in her body compared to before she was like that. Now she's, you know, doing that.
Yeah.
One more.
Say hello. Say hello.
Good girl.
Good girl. Good boy.
Good girl.
Good boy.
Like the really tricky part is the face to face. Like I'm happy with the butt sniffs,
Good boy.
but
Good boy.
she's still very uncomfortable
Good
face to face.
job.
Yeah.
Good job.
All right, good. Let's cut it there. Thank you. I'll swap. You hold there.